This is Kashmir, a dream in the heart of Himalayas with majestic mountain peaks touching the skies, lovely lakes and singing birds. The scenic beauty of the valley is untouched and unspoiled by human. The setting sun is a great delight ever seen by human. Thus, the valley is a paradise for both modern and ancient. A restored impression of Surya temple at Martand by J. Dugat in 1870 speaks of excellent Kashmiri architecture. Had it survived till date without any destruction, it would have been a live laboratory for the students of history, archaeology, architecture and religion. Surya, known as sun god, for whom this magnificent temple was raised, had seen destruction as well as extreme climatic changes during the last 1,000 years. 100 years ago, its condition was bad, but now being a protected monument under Archaeological Survey of India, it has been well preserved and beautifully kept. Surya Temple Martand was built during the reign of one of the mightiest emperors of North India, Lalitaditya Muktapid, in 8th century AD. Emperor Lalitaditya Muktapid, a name surprisingly not mentioned in the school books of India, was the most powerful ruler of the Karkot dynasty of Kashmir region. His name Lalit plus Aditya means beautiful sun god. This temple is senior to the famous Sun Temple of Konark in Odisha and Sun Temple of Modhera in Gujarat. Martand is Sanskrit name for sun. Ancient and medieval kings would often call themselves as son of sun, Surya Putra. The site selected for the temple was on a high plateau, locally known as Wooder, indeed superb and fascinating, at the foot of which is the holy Tirth of Martand or Bhavan with its sacred spring, tank full of fish and a modern temple. This temple represents typical Kashmiri architectural style. Moorcraft, who visited Martand from Islamabad in 1823, has termed structural remains as Khana Pandua, a house or palace of the Pandus. Charles Hugel, who referred to the temple as complex of Kaurav Pandavas. A. Cunningham described it as the house of the Pandus, known as the Pandav Ki Lar by the Brahmins and Martand by the people. The temple was constructed of neatly dressed ponderous slabs of stone arranged in horizontal courses with fine joints. Each stone is a part of a 1,000-year-old history. It is rectangular in plan, consisting of a mandapa and a shrine. The main shrine is within a spacious oblong courtyard enclosed by a raised basement supporting a roofed colonnade with an array of cells behind. There appears to have been 37 images in all, representing various deities of the Brahminical pantheon, including Surya, Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma, Parvati, Ganga, Yamuna and Dikpalas. The best preserved among these images is the one of Surya riding a horse, accompanied by Dandi and Pingala, His usual companions wearing long boots and a crown with three projections. The four-armed and moustached deity wears ornaments, a coat of mail, and coiled locks of hair. Here is a relief of Mahadeva and not Vishnu, as noted by some scholars. Here is a relief of river goddess Ganga standing gracefully above a makara. Many figures in the temple complex are badly weather-worn. The roofs were in stone, similar to the wooden roofs of the Kashmiri houses evolved from early times. Due to the climatic conditions, the high-pitched roof is an exigency for preventing the frost and snow accumulating on the roof. Large size of jars in temple courtyard is an evidence how grains were stored in the temples. During a trial excavations conducted in the year 1969 by the Archaeological Survey of India on the southern side of the Martand temple support the belief of Kalhans Raj Tarangni, composed in the 12th century, that the temple of Martand was built over the ruins of an earlier one. Two huge jars at a depth of about more than 2 meters below surface were found, one with lid and another without lid. This is for the first time that such a huge jar with lid has been found in Kashmir. Pottery of red slipware and gritty redware was found. Here is an inscription originally consisted of not less than 8 lines in Sharda characters, badly damaged. According to the translation by Pandit Madhusudan Kol, it records the dedication of an image of Martanda, by Sri Varma, possibly a king. G.S. Guy, the former chief epigraphist, placed its date towards the end of the 9th century. This beautiful and historically precious Surya temple helps us to understand the reflection of our history. It has sustained destructions, extreme climatic conditions, snowfalls from past to present, still gracefully surviving till to date.